Hey guys, so continuing with the video segments, do you know what topic I want to discuss today?
I do. Deductibles. Deductibles used to be pretty simple back in the day. Used to be just a flat dollar deductible. We used to have, believe it or not, a $50 homeowners deductible. Like, is that insane? I mean, you can't go out to dinner for $50, right? But now deductibles minimum usually $1,000. They've also become a lot more complicated. So when we say $1,000 deductible or $2,000 or $3,000, that's considered a flat deductible because it's flat. It's not going to go up. It's that dollar amount. Well, insurance companies have introduced a percentage-based deductible, which makes it a little bit more confusing. I think people don't really understand a lot of times when they go with that percentage deductible, what that means to them over time.
So when you say flat versus percentage, what does that actually mean?
So good question. Flat is flat. Your deductible's here, it's not going up. If it's a percentage, that percent may stay the same, so it may be 1%, but if what it's based on is going up over time, your deductible is going up over time.
So when you say percentage, what determines that percentage?
Another great question. So the percentage is based on the dwelling coverage. So it's based on what we insure the house for. I like easy math. So let's say it's a $100,000 house that's being insured. 1% is $1,000. But over time, when that house is more expensive to rebuild, it's going to go up. And since we're not always insuring based on purchase price, your $100,000 house maybe that you purchase for that amount might be insured for $200,000 because we go by the cost to rebuild. So suddenly your deductible is not $1,000, it's $2,000. The advantage is that you do get a savings on your premium because you're taking on more risk as the customer because the insurance company won't pay anything until you have covered your deductible. And in my opinion, not a lot of people are a good fit for a percentage deductible because you have to be prepared for it to go up over time. And average houses these days, if you're more at $300,000 to rebuild a house, you're talking about a $3,000 deductible, and that can be a lot for someone to take on, especially if they're a first-time home buyer.
So what do you think the best deductible amount is?
Well, it has to be something that you can afford if you have a claim. Now, if you tell me I can afford a $3,000 deductible, then what I might suggest is let's go with a flat $3,000 deductible so that at least over time it's not getting out of hand. Because if you go 5 years without a claim and your house has gone up in coverage those 5 years, because we have to be sure we can rebuild the house, your $3,000 deductible might be $3,500 or $3,800.
Well, that makes total sense. I feel like that's kind of easy, right?
Well, you have to be just a little careful because now policies might have both a flat deductible and a percentage deductible. How, you say? I know you're dying to know. So the flat deductible might be for most of your claims that you have, but because we've had so many weather claims, there's oftentimes a wind-hail deductible, which is separate and higher, and that one is usually a percentage. So you just have to be careful that when you're looking over your insurance proposal that you're asking about the deductible, you're looking and seeing for yourself what that is.
Okay. Well, that is awesome. Thank you. You guys know that if you have any questions, give her a call. We'll see you in the next vid.